What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest and the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Good evening. Welcome to the Cole Orthodontics Associates High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Cole Orthodontics Associates with convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, where you get your game-winning smile, colesmiles.net online. Good evening. I'm Chris Shaw here at St. Mary's Area High School with my partner Scott Johnson, and we are bringing you live the ECC Lady Crusaders visiting crosstown rival St. Mary's Area Lady Dutch. Scott, let's jump right in to the Icy Ink pregame show. Be cool, wear Icy. IcyLink.com. The game stream tonight is brought to you by the Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com. Drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire, WarrenTireCenter.com. And finally, the Rehab Center, keys to the game. The Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health, with a nearby location in Brookville. Online, therehabcenters.com. So, Scott, tonight, very interesting game. We have the two crosstown rivals who both are strong teams this year. And both teams members of the same leagues tonight, the District 9 League and the AML League.
Yeah, actually, the last couple of years that they've played, it's been back and forth. They've all been good games, very competitive. Being the crosstown rival, it makes it really exciting for these two teams to play. The Elk County Lady Crusaders coming in here undefeated on the year. St. Mary's has 2 losses to a couple of really good teams, so I'm looking forward to a really good game here. St. Mary's is trying to come in and get the big upset, so we'll see if it happens.
Yeah, I would say coming in, although a strong team in their own right, I guess we have to say that Lady Dutch might be the underdog tonight.
Yeah, I would have to say that. The Lady Crusaders had the same starting 5 for 3 years in a row, and with all the experience they have, their maturity level's getting better. They're getting more comfortable. I mean, they have calm, cool, and collect out there this year. The film that I've watched, so they're gonna be a very hard team to beat all season long.
Yeah. Okay, so we are here from St. Mary's Area Gymnasium. We're going to step aside for a few minutes for our sponsors.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Okay, welcome back here to the St. Mary's Area High School Gymnasium. Once again, I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson, and we are bringing you live the ECC Lady Crusaders took the trip across town here to play their crosstown rival, the Lady Dustin St. Mary's. Scott, these two, what have these two teams done so far this year?
Well, the Elk County Lady Crusaders are undefeated, as I said earlier, and actually they've had probably their two hardest games, the last two games that they've played. They beat a really good Punxsutawney team. Punxsutawney's just been solid for I couldn't tell you how many years, ever since I've been following them. And they got a big 8-point victory last week, or this week, I apologize. And it was an 8-point victory, so that's a hard-fought victory. They were actually losing by 2 going into the fourth quarter. So they ended up outscoring them. I think it was like a 13-2, if I'm not mistaken, and come back with maybe a bit a little off. But
that
anyways,
game was down at Punxsutawney?
That was in ECC.
Oh, that was at
ECC. So they ended up coming with an 8-point victory. So that was a really big win. They're tough to beat anytime. And then they had DuBois CC before that, where they pulled out it was a close game in the fourth quarter, and then the ECC pulled away at the end and got the 12-point victory. And St. Mary's is coming in on a 4-game win streak. They did beat DuBois CC also in a tough battle. And then they had Bradford and Johnsonburg, which they handled pretty easily in the last couple games. So I think St. Mary's is kind of needs to change their pace. And, they had a couple easier games the last couple games, and now they're running into this. So hopefully they come out and they're prepared, because I know ECC will be prepared. One thing I could say is St. Mary's plays ECC tonight, and then their next game's against Punxsutawney in Punxsutawney. So that's two tough games in a row for them. If they can get one victory out of those 2 games, I think that's a tremendous accomplishment right there.
It's never easy going down to Punxsutawney to play them on their home court.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the Dutch looking for a big upset tonight. There's some momentum going into that game Thursday night.
Yeah. Just FYI for the AML here, naturally ECC is 4-0. They're in first place in the north, followed by Kane and Johnsonburg, who neither one of them have a victory yet. And then in the south, we have St. Mary's with a 5-0 record. Ridgeway is 1-1. DuBois Central's 1-2, and Brockway hasn't won a game yet. So St. Mary's is 1 there. And that's a good jump on them early, winning these games early. Then later you try to get that number 1 seed. So you get that to be the home team.
So implications in the AML league and also in the D9 league.
Yeah, D9 league. ECC's 1, St. Mary's is 2, Punxsutawney's 3 right now. So Punxsutawney lost to ECC. They gave them 1 loss, and St. Mary's is 1-0. They beat Bradford, so they don't have a loss. That's why they're the number 2 seed now. So. There's a lot of, especially with St. Mary's playing Punxsutawney here next game. That's a huge game when it comes to the District 9 league right there.
Big game tonight.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to step away for another minute or a moment from our sponsors, and we'll be back for the start of this ball game.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Okay, welcome back to St. Mary's Area High School. We're about a minute away from the start of this Lady Crusader versus Lady Dutch here in St. Mary's. Crosstown rivals facing up against each other, and we're getting ready for the starting lineups.
Basketball game featuring the away team, the Yale County Catholic Lady Crusaders, and our very own St. Mary's Lady Dutch. St. Mary's Area School District reminds all fans while events to be loud, be proud, be respectful, be great fans, and gracious hosts. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, and any other intimidating action that is directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or spectators will not be tolerated and will be grounds for removal from this interscholastic athletic event. We are one school, one family, one Dutch. I now ask that everyone please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Please.
And now for our starting lineups.
Starting lineups for tonight.
U18.
For
Yale
the
County Catholic Lady Crusaders.
visiting Lady
Starting at
Crusaders.
guard, a senior, number 23, Sammy Straub.
Number 23, Sammy Straub.
Starting at guard, a senior, number 12, Lucy Clahoud.
Number 12, Lucy Clavoon, sharpshooter for the Lady
Starting
Crusaders.
forward, a senior, number 32, Tori Newton.
Number 32, Tori
Starting
Newton.
forward, a senior, number 25, Sydney Alexander.
Number 25, Sid Alexander.
And starting at center, number 34, Emily Mauer.
And finally,
coached by head coach Ken Kisner, assisted by
number 34, Emily Mauer,
and
plays
Maggie
center for the
Dittmer.
Lady Crusaders, I believe. Yep.
And now for the home team, the Lady Dutch.
And for the Lady Dutch.
Starting forward, freshman, number 42, Taylor Granati.
Number 42, Taylor Granati.
Starting guard, sophomore, number 2, Molly Hanslogan.
Number 2, Molly Hanslow.
Starting forward, senior, number 12, Alexis Snyder.
Number 12, Alexis Snyder.
Starting at guard, a senior, number 25, Mara Kasky.
Number 25, Mara
A
Kasky.
senior, number 15, Jason Snellick.
Finally, the district's leading scorer, number 15, Jason Snellick.
Zane Adia, and assisted by Lydia Hershey. We would also like to recognize our officials, as this week was Officials Appreciation Week. A big thank you to our officials for their hard work day in and day out. Our officials for tonight's contest are Ed Thorward, Brett Brennan, and Dave Gilmore. Also note that the PLA is looking for new officials every day, and if anyone is interested, please see Mr. Sir for more information. Good luck, ladies.
And our first quarter is about to get underway here. The first quarter is brought to you by the Allegheny Grill of Foxburg. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. The Allegheny Grill was recently voted the #1 waterfront restaurant in Pennsylvania. You can find them online at thealleghenygrill.com.
Well, getting ready to tip off here. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited. I have a feeling this could be a good game. I'm
Certainly, I would say I haven't seen everyone in the district play, but probably 2 of the top 5 girls squads in the district.
Yeah,
possibly.
I would have to say that, yes. Pretty close, if not, but yes, with ECC being #1 probably right now.
And the jump ball, Kasky against Mauer. ECC gets possession. Out front with senior point guard Sammy Straub. Looks like the Lady Dutch are in a 2-3 zone to start the game. Back out front to Straub. They work it in the Mauer. Alexander on the wing for 3. No good, in and out. Alexander follows her shot. Lady Crusaders set up their offense again. Oh, Clavoon open on the wing. And
they got lucky there. That's not going to happen all night.
That was very lucky.
Yeah.
Lucy doesn't miss too many wide open shots.
No, she's definitely one of the best shooters in the district, that's for sure.
Snellick, as I mentioned in the lineup announcement, Snellick, the leading scorer for girls in the District 9 coming into the game at 22 points a game. She can light up the scoreboard.
Yes, she can. She does a lot of, she likes to bring them out a little bit, one-on-one action like Sydney here. It wouldn't surprise me if she brought her out to the three-point line and tried to drive by her. But ECC is a very, very good help defensive team. They like to stunt. They get a hand in there as you're dribbling through. They're really good solid defense.
Help side defense.
Yes.
Foul on the drive there by Mauer. That's her first, team first. They work it into Kasky, and she's blocked by Mauer this time. Lady Crusaders push the ball. They're really focusing on that inside game. They're working it inside who are kicking. Clavoon misses from the wing again, but the rebound careens off to Alexander, and she puts it up for the first points of the game. 2-0 Lady Crusaders, 6 minutes to go here, first quarter. Snellick brings the ball up. Hansloven back to Snellick in the corner, working against Alexander, who gets out of a trap. Cross court to Caskey for 3. No
That's
good.
Granati.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they look a lot alike.
Yeah,
You're
they
gonna
do.
have
I'm
to
going to have
really
trouble with
focus
that.
on.
That's Taylor Granati for 3. No good. Inside the Newton. She drives underneath. Nice up and under by Tori there. Sneaking up out over the outstretched arms of Caskey.
Yeah, she's definitely a solid inside player. She has every skill that you need to be an inside player. That's for sure.
Very nice move. 4-0 Lady Crusaders. 5.5 minutes. Snellick with the pull up. No good.
That was Snyder.
Oh, sorry. That was Snyder. Keep me honest here, Scott.
I will.
They look alike too, don't they?
Yes. Yeah, I know these girls a lot better than you do.
Yeah.
So you're going to struggle a little bit. I'll keep you on the straight and narrow.
Okay. Snyder with the inbound. Out to Granati this time. She doesn't want to pull the trigger on the open 3 this time. Snellick works against the defense out front. Kicks to Snyder for 3. No good. Rebound, Maurer. Straub looking to push for the Lady Crusaders. 4-0 here, Crusaders. In the Newton. And Newton with a strong move, and Granati fouls her.
Yeah, that they're going to look for that mismatch all day. And nothing against Taylor. She's a freshman, and she's going to be a great player. But I mean, Tori's been playing for 4 years, and it's just a solid player, and that's going to be tough.
So Newton goes to the Tie Nestor Builders free throw line. The first shot's up and good. 5-0 Lady Crusaders out with a quick lead here. 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second shot by Newton is up, and it rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound there by Caskey, who brings the ball up. Guarded out front by Newton. Lady Crusaders in man-to-man defense. Snellick looks for an opening. Hansloven. Back out to Snellick. She'll pull that, but she continues to be patient here. Snellick, it's a block by Alexandru. Comes down. Colvoon comes down with it. Straub pushes it. Back to Colvoon. Inside to Newton. Newton puts the ball on the floor. Kicks to Alexander for 3. No good. Maurer with the rebound. 7-0 Lady Crusaders. 4:14 to go first quarter. I don't think this is the start that the Lady Dutch were looking for.
No, they got to start hitting some shots. They're getting a couple decent looks from the outside. They have to hit those if they want to have a chance of sticking with this team right here.
Granati back out to Caskey. Underneath. So Hansloven amongst the trees in there. She gets it back out. Snellick gets trapped, and she draws a foul on Maurer. I believe that's going to be her second.
Yeah, that's really not a place that you want Emily Maurer fouling out by the three-point line.
Right.
She needs to back off that a little bit and let that be. Let the defender cover her own man there. She helped out a little bit and got in trouble.
Peyton Newton, Tori's younger sister, checks into the game
along with
on a showcase home substitution. And who's the other?
Maya Pisner.
Maya Pisner also into the game, number 15.
Jason takes it in and makes the layup and gets fouled.
Misses the free throw. Clavoon tracks it down.
Yeah,
Pisner on the wing.
The Lady Dutch are definitely going to have to start making this stuff. They need to, they can't miss a free throw. They're going to have to really fight here if they keep missing these open shots and the free throws. They got to make every single one of them if they want to hang here.
Turnover by the Lady Crusaders. Hansloven with it. Now back out to Snellick. Caskey with the screen. Taylor Granati back out to Snellick. They're just really having trouble penetrating the middle of that lane. The Lady Crusaders are keeping them on the perimeter. Hansloven. Lady Dutch being very patient here. Caskey drives baseline, dishes underneath. I think she should have taken that up there, Scott.
Yeah, she hesitated a little bit, and that's a maturing aspect of it too. She's only a sophomore, so she's going to have a lot of time, but she'll pick up on that.
Granati with the rebound. Taylor Granati, the freshman, and Taylor Granati will go to the Ty Nestor Builders free throw line.
That's the first foul on Tori Newton.
Granati's first shot is up and good. 7-3, Lady Crusaders here. 2:30 to go. Granati's second shot is up, and it is also good. Nice contribution there from the freshman.
Yes, that's something that they're going to need any chance they get. I mean, that's any points by her is a bonus. It has nothing to do with her athletic ability or talent. Right now, it's a little bit of nerves, stuff like that as a freshman. So
Alexander back into the game for Tori Newton with the Showcase Home substitution. You'll never substitute quality when you use Showcase Homes for your next home build. Online at visitshowcasehomes.com. Pisner with the three from the wing, no good. Snellick with the rebound. After a slow start, the Lady Dutch making a... Snellick being very aggressive there, draws the foul on the drive.
Yeah, I got to see who the foul's on. It's either on Peyton Newton or... It is on Peyton Newton.
Snellick's first shot is up and good. Closes the gap to 2, 7-5. Lady Crusaders, 2:09 to go. First quarter.
Looks like it's going to be a game of runs. It was a 7-0 run, and now it's a 5-0 run. Get this game closer.
Snellick's second shot, no good. Crusaders bringing it up. Find Clavoon on the wing, back to Straub. Lucy Clavoon for three, no good.
She tricked me there. I thought that was in.
I thought that was maybe in myself. Alexander kicks it back to Clavoon. Hansloven, nice recovery there. Getting out to Clavoon on the wing.
Yeah, Clavoon so far is 0 for 3 from three-point land. And
Pisner for three, no good. Peyton Newton getting the rebound. Up, no good, but it's out of bounds, Lady Dutch, and Sammy Straub will bring it in for the Crusaders.
I know one thing with the Crusaders that's been different than the last couple of years is they actually played 2 and 3 girls off the bench, which is an extremely big deal because, you get in the playoffs, you get in those runs.
Absolutely.
And players get tired and they need a breather, and with Pisner and Peyton Newton, that helps out tremendously to give them other players a break. And they're very talented.
Yes.
Very talented players, too.
So the Lady Dutch with the chance to tie or take the lead here. Caskey dishes off to Granati, no good. Straub brings it up for the Lady Crusaders. They work it inside, off the hands of Alexander and into the hands of Mara Caskey. Lady Dutch forcing several turnovers, and Caskey takes it the length of the floor, right down the middle of the lane, up with the left hand. Nice take, Mara Caskey, tie ball game, 52 seconds to go. You have to like that out from Mara Caskey.
Yes, yeah. For being 5'10", or she can handle the ball extremely well for her size. There's Lucy.
There it is.
Yes, that's been wrong.
Clavoon with the three that she's so well known for puts the Lady Crusaders up 3. 30 seconds to go, first quarter. Granati with the drive into the middle. She turns it over. Sammy Straub brings it up. Clavoon with a long three from the right wing this time, and it is good. 4 seconds to go, 13-7. Snellick puts it up in half court, no good. After one here in St. Mary's, it's the ECC Lady Crusaders 13 and the home team Lady Dutch 7. We'll be back for the second half action.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in North Central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
Okay, we're back here for the second quarter, brought to you by the Hunter Station Golf Club. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and a great present for that golfer in your life would be a stay and play package from the Hunter Station Golf Club, just outside Tionesta. Call 814-755-4558 for more information and check them out online at hunterstation.com. Lady Crusaders with possession to start the second quarter. Had a nice little trap there. Clavoon for three from the wing, no good. Rebound by Sammy Straub for the Lady Crusaders. A tussle there for the ball, but I'm not sure what that call was, but the Lady Crusaders are ending up with it.
Jason's foot was out of bounds. Jason's foot was out of bounds when she touched the ball, so it'd be Crusader ball.
You don't know, Scott, do you think that Lady Dutch are going to be able to stay with this zone? They're giving up a lot of three-point shots.
If anything, I'm going to say if they're going to stick with the zone, they almost got to go with a 3-2 and front the post. You know, you can't let that. If you only have two underneath, you can't let them get it. You got to have a lot of help on the side. But they're getting too many wide open threes at the beginning of this game, and luckily they're missing them.
Taylor Garnati for three, bounces around, no good. Hanslow fights for it. Sammy Straub for the Crusaders comes down with it. She'll push. Clavoon on the wing. Thought about it for a minute. Pulls it back down out front. Straub sets up the offense. Again, into Peyton Newton. She'll work her way in there. Up and in. What a beautiful move there by Tori Newton.
Yes, Tori's just solid. When she gets the ball inside.
Did I say Peyton?
Yes, you did say Peyton.
There's Snellick, drives the other way with the left hand. Up and in. Another nice shot. 15-9 here, 6:40 to go, second quarter. 15-9 in favor of the Lady Crusaders. That entry pass is just too free.
Oh, man. Great pass. You can tell they've been playing together for years right there. That's just one of those
Sammy
things you
Straub
can't teach.
with a beautiful assist of Newton. Up and in to give the Lady Crusaders an 8-point lead here. 17-9, 6 minutes to go. Second quarter. Gasky out front. Alexis Schneider she thought about a three, and Clavoon closed out. Snellick.
So the first quarter was definitely a game of runs. The ECC started out with a 7-0 run, and then the Lady Dutch answered with a 7-0 run. And then ECC ended on a 6-0 run. So that seems to be the way this is going to go all night.
We're on it. Yes. I was going to say there was another 10-0 run, but there's Snellick. That was Snellick, I believe. Or was that Granati?
I don't know that. I was looking on my sheet.
I think that was Jason Snellick with the three. 17-12. Lady Crusaders, 5-point ball game, 5 minutes to go. 5:20 to go, second quarter. Alexander inside again to Maurer, down. I was going to say.
Yes.
There's a foul down low on Granati on Corey Newton. It's the first team foul of the quarter. It'll be Lady Crusaders underneath their own hoop.
And that's 2 on Granati, so that's not good.
Straub into Newton, out to Clavoon for three, no good. Back out, Nice rebound by Maurer. She'll reset the offense out to Straub underneath the Newton, who powers it up. No good. Again, no good. This time, Alexa Snyder comes down with the ball for the Lady Dutch. Snellick on the right wing. Caskey. Granati for three again, in and out. Oh, there's a foul on Snellick over the back. 17-12, 4:39 to go, second quarter. That's Jason Snellick's first foul of the game.
Yeah, we don't. That's something the coach Adea is going to be not happy with a foul like that. She already had the rebound, and Jason just went over her back, and that's something you can't do at that point.
Out of bounds underneath. Lady Crusaders basketball. Clavoon to inbound. Straub back to Clavoon. Guarded. The Lady Dutch still in their 2-3 zone. Newton back out to Alexander for three. Sydney Alexander just electrified the crowd with an Allegheny Electric three-pointer. AlleghenyElectric.com. There's Caskey tried to sneak it down there. Cutting Hansloven. Picked off by Straub. Out to Clavoon, who pulls up on a dime. Nothing but net. There's a timeout by St. Mary's. We'll be back right after this ad from one of our sponsors. Is that a full?
I think, it's going to go like this, full.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
I'm going to put it right in
Okay,
between.
back after the timeout. The ECC Lady Crusaders have opened up an 11-point lead, 23-12 here, 3:43 to go, first half. They just cannot compete with the three-point shooting of the Lady Crusaders.
Yeah, they're passing it to the inside, and it's inside-out game right now is just killing the Lady Dutch. They cannot cover those three-point shooters.
Tori Newton and Emily Maurer are doing a fantastic job of kicking that ball to the open wing. Lady Dutch on the attack. Granati drives into the middle of the lane, loses the ball. There's a scramble on the floor, and Snellick tries to save it. Gets it to Maya Pisner, who's in the game for the Lady Crusaders. She'll pull it back out to Clavoon. 3 minutes to go here, 23-12. Peyton Newton back in the game. Back to Pisner. Clavoon on the left wing. Sydney Alexander. She kicks it inside to Tori Newton, who will kick it out to Clavoon for another wide open three. This time, Lucy can't find the mark. Rebound Snellick. She'll walk it up. 2:40 to go, first half. Jason will pull up for an 18-footer. It's good. 23-14 ECC. Lady Crusaders on the attack, looking inside. Tori Newton on the inside. She'll kick it again. Alexander Snyder quickly closes on her. Back out to Pisner. She'll drive the middle of the lane. Dumps it off to Peyton Newton. A little bit too strong. And Alexis Slater will gather the ball for the Lady Ducks.
Lady Crusaders are passing the ball extremely well. They're driving and looking for the open person. They're finding them every single time. They're getting open shots.
Marakaski for three for the Lady Dutch. It rolls around the rim, no good. Alexandru picks up the ball. And
Timeout.
there is a 30-second timeout for ECC. We'll be right back. Okay, we'll keep it here. Scott, I'm wondering when we're going to see defensive change by St. Mary's here.
Yeah, they're just still getting too many wide open shots, and then you got Sydney Sydney Alexander can hit them, Sammy Straub can hit 3-pointers. Everybody knows Lucy can. I mean, those three girls are pretty consistent on hitting the threes, and if they leave them wide open, sooner or later they're going to start falling.
Lady Crusaders basketball out of the timeout. Straub running the offense. Cross-court pass to Maya Pisner on the right baseline. She'll go back across court to Alexander. Try and hit Tori Newton down on the low block, out of bounds off the Lady Dutch.
Grenadi's got to watch not to pick up her third, because that could wreak a little havoc. They're going to have to pull somebody off the bench.
Lucy Clavoon back in for the Showcase home substitution. Clavoon, left wing, back out to Alexander. Back down to Tori Newton, who turns and kicks. I'm super impressed with the Lady Crusaders ball movement. Back out to Alexander, wide open, in and out, no good three-pointer. Caskey comes down with it off to Snellick. 23-14, 1 minute to go. And we're going to get a jump ball. And the Pizza Hut possession arrow favors the Lady Crusaders. So, change of possession there. 54 seconds to go. A 9-point lead here for the Lady Crusaders. Lady Dutch still in that 2-3 zone.
I think if you're ECC, you kind of got to hold it for one shot here, right? I mean, the worst case scenario, you're up 9 points. But
And just as you say that,
yeah,
Peyton Newton with
and that's
the miss.
why I'm on radio. And
Nice pass, Marakaski finding him wide open.
I missed it.
And
Sorry,
Slogan.
folks. I missed it. My bad. That was Molly Hansloven with the layup on a great pass from Caskey.
23-16. Lady Crusaders with 15 seconds to go, first half.
And that'll do it for the half.
That'll do it for the first half here from St. Mary's Area High School. The Lady Crusaders of ECC on top over the Lady Dutch, 23-16, and we'll take a timeout.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in North Central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside. That now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Welcome back for the Potter County Family Halftime Show. At Potter County Family Campground, your outdoor adventures start here with family and friends. They can accommodate your camping needs, whether you camp in a tent, RV, or in one of their camping cabins. They have a camping experience for you, open year-round and located in the heart of Potter County, God's country, online at pottercountycamping.com. Also brought to you by Howard Hanna Professionals in Warren Statistics. Looking to buy or sell today at 814-726-2000. And finally by Rehab Center Second Half Adjustments. The Rehab Center will always make the right adjustments. TheRehabCenter.com. Okay, Scott, I'm going to hand it over to you for some halftime stats from both squads.
Okay, here for the Lady Crusaders, who are leading 23-16. I have Calhoun with 3 threes. That's a total of 9. I have Sydney Alexander with 5 on a 3 and a 2. Tori Newton on 3 2-point buckets and a free throw. She has 7. And Emily Maurer has 2. The only Lady Crusader in foul trouble, she has 2. That's the only one with 2 is Emily Maurer. That's the only person on that team with 2 fouls. For the Lady Dutch, I have Jason Snellick with 7 points on 3 twos and a foul shot. I have Mark Haskey with a 2-point shot for 2 points. Molly Hansloven has a layup for 2 points, and Taylor Gennady hit a 3 and then 2 foul shots for 5 points, which is kind of unexpected.
5 big points from the freshman.
Yes, I mean, you take those 5 points away, it's not much of a game right now. So that was a huge bonus for the Lady Dutch right now. So it's good.
I think that might be by design by the Lady Crusaders defense. You can see them slacking off of her to stop the drive by Snellick. So I think oftentimes Taylor's finding herself wide open for that 3, and I think coach is encouraging her to take that shot.
Yeah, I think she has to be a threat. If she just stands there and just passes the ball the whole time and you're not a threat, then you're kind of hurting your teammates because they're not covering you, and then it's kind of 5-on-4. So it's she needs to keep shooting and maybe hit a couple more shots, and they'll have to start covering her before long.
Okay, again, your halftime score here in St. Mary's, 23 for the ECC Lady Crusaders, 16 for the St. Mary's area Lady Dutch. We'll be back for the start of the third quarter.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Welcome back to St. Mary's for the start of our Tap and Pay Plus third quarter. Tap and Pay Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Use our app to pay at all your favorite brands and money comes back to your team. Find out more at tapandpayplus.com. That's tap the letter N plus.com. Okay, start of the third quarter here. Scott, you expect any adjustments from either of these squads?
Well, honestly, I don't. I would hope that the Lady Dutch would make some kind of adjustment. Leaving those ladies wide open for three-pointers, it's going to come back and bite them before long. They're going to have to get out there. I think ECC defensively has done everything right. They're kind of not giving Jasa a lot of room. They're letting Taylor shoot. And I love that she's very aggressive in the shots. She's not afraid to take them right now, and that's kind of what they need. But
Lady Dutch.
They're going to need one or two of them to go down, too, though.
And Snellick gets a three to roll in to start. That's exactly the start they needed.
Yes.
23-19 now after the first possession of this second half. Straub again in the Mauer. Nice dump down to Newton, up and in. That's just good basketball right there, squad. High post, low post.
Fundamentally sound. Here comes a little pressure by ECC. St. Mary's is handling it well.
Hansloven now wide open, and she can't get the three to drop. Crusaders will push. Straub on the right side. Sammy Straub kicks it back out to the wide open Lucy Clavoon. Her three's up and no good. Oh, bad break there for the Lady Dutch. The rebound was there, rolls off the foot of Hansloven. Lady Dutch still in a 2-3 zone, and they're still giving up wide open threes. Maurer with the rebound, up and in. 27-19, and as you mentioned, here's the pressure. Snellick breaks it easily. Hansloven pushes Granati up, and she's blocked by Newton. Tori having a great game here tonight.
Yes, she
on
is.
both ends of the court.
Yep.
27-19 Lady Crusaders. 6:24 to go. Third quarter. Inside to Newton again. She'll put it, and they call Newton with the offensive foul. I don't know about that
I
one.
did not
And that's
see
all
that.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, I did not see that.
Crusaders putting pressure on. Gets it into Snellick. A trap there. Find Hansloven. She'll push the ball up to Alexis Snyder for a wide open three. In and out, no good. Rebound Snellick. She'll put it right back up. Nice follow up there by Jasa. 27-21. The Lady Dutch are hanging around. 6 minutes to go, third quarter. They work it in to Sid Alexander, no good. Hansloven with the rebound. Off to Snellick. Lady Dutch with the chance to close this gap. And Granati continues to fire another three. Taylor Granati. 27-24, 5.5 minutes to go, third quarter. In the Newton, back to Clavoon. Sammy Straub with the runner. Her patented shot is no good. Oh.
Says it's off the Lady Dutch.
The ref, I thought that the Crusaders touched that last, but he's down there and I'm up here, so.
And he's got the stripes.
And he's got the stripes, that's right. Crusaders setting up their half-court offense. You see, they're setting up Clavoon on the same side of the floor as Newton, and she's sailing off that low block defender.
Yep.
Gives Lucy a lot of open shots. Caskey pushing the ball. Nice drive by Mara Caskey. She cuts the lead to one with a drive the full length of the court. It's the second time we've seen that.
Yes, she's done that twice, like I said, for a taller girl and everything. She can handle the ball
that
well.
forces a timeout by the Crusaders. And I believe that's going to be a 30-second timeout, and we'll go to a quick break.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Over here. But
Welcome
I'll figure
back
it out.
here to St. Mary's, where the Lady Dutch have come out firing here in the third quarter. And they've cut a 9-point lead at halftime down to one with 4:50 here to go in the third quarter. Lady Crusader basketball. Coach Pisner called a timeout to regroup. We'll see what they come out with here. Back in the Newton. High block, guarded by Caskey. She finds Alexander down low. Nice pass.
Yet again, another display of great passing. They just move the ball so well.
That interior passing is so impressive. Alexis Snyder with the pull-up three, and that's good. Lady Dutch have caught fire here. Clavoon out front. Hansloven all over. Inside to Newton. Newton continues to find the wide open man. Alexander for three, no good. Rebound Caskey. We're all knotted. We're all tied up here at 29. 4 minutes to go. Caskey thought about a pass. No, Snellick will now drive right side. And she tries to kick it to Hansloven off the hands of Sammy Straub out of bounds. It'll be Lady Dutch basketball. Again, 29-29, 3:54 to go in the third quarter.
Yeah, one thing when you grab that baseline against this defense, there's going to be two people on you all the time. You gotta be ready to do something with that ball when you get on that baseline, because they're going to trap you as soon as you get down there. And Jason was lucky enough to get it through there, but it's not going to happen very often.
Maya Pisner into the game for the Showcase Home substitution. And a turnover to the Lady Dutch there by the Crusaders, and a subsequent foul called on Clavoon. I'm sorry, I had that backwards. Foul on the Lady Dutch.
Schneider.
Foul on Alexis Schneider. ECC basketball. Newton again finds Pisner in the corner. She puts the ball on the floor. Over to Straub on the right wing for three. No good. Rebound Maurer, but taken away by Snellick. And they're going to call foul on Maurer. That's going to be her third.
Yes.
Caskey to inbound to Snellick.
I thought she had the ball long enough they were going to call a jump ball on that one, but yet again, the referees got the stripes.
Snellick loses the ball. Turnover over to the Crusaders. We're still knotted at 29. 3:17 to go, third quarter. Clavoon in the corner. Wide open Maya Pisner. No good. Rebound Hansloven. She'll slow it down.
Oh, off her leg.
Bernardi with a nice drive.
That was a great stunt. That was a great reach. Help defense right there. And tapped the ball when Bernardi was driving. It bounced off her leg and went out of bounds. So that's great defense yet again by the Lady Crusaders.
Newton drives the inside. Nice strong take by Corey Newton. Up with the left hand. Lady Crusader lead 31-29. 2:30 to go, third quarter. Snellick on the attack on the other end here. She can't turn into the middle like that. And there's going to be a jump ball. And the Pizza Hut possession arrow favors the Lady Crusaders.
Yeah, Jasa has been doing that for most of the year driving, but this defense she hasn't ran into a defense like this, so it's going to be tough.
Maya Pisner electrifies the crowd with an Allegheny Electric three-pointer from the right wing. It puts the Crusader lead back up to 5. Snellick, right side. Caskey gets a step and nice speed by Caskey. Speaking of good passing.
Yep.
There's some good passing by the Lady Dutch.
And then Molly Hansloven put herself in the right spot. She seen her man leave her and went down to the block right where she's supposed to do. So she's a very talented young lady in herself. So
34-31 Lady Crusaders. Maya Pisner with another three and rolls around and in. Boy, she's giving them a boost off the bench here.
Yes, very, very good shooter. Took her a little bit to get going, but she can do some serious damage.
Snellick with the drive, gets cut off. Out to Caskey for three, no good. Rebound Newton. 37-31, minute 10 to go in the third quarter. Pisner back to Straub. Clavoon wide open for three on the right side. That's going to be short. Rebound, Corey Newton. She's always in the right place at the right time.
Yep.
Inside Alexander, up and one. Sydney Alexander with the traditional three-point play. That puts Alexander at the Ty Nestor Builder free throw line. 56 seconds to go, 39-31 Crusaders. As quickly as that game was tied up,
it's
ECC on a 10-0 run here, I believe.
I'm telling you, this has been a game of runs. That's all it's been. They're back and forth, and now the Lady Crusaders are on a big run themselves. A 9-0 run right now. So Lady Dutch got to fight this off.
Lady Dutch on offense. There's a foul by Pisner. 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. 9 points. ECC lead.
Emily Maurer, the only one in the game with more than 2 fouls. She has 3. And then Granati still has 2. So there's really, other than Maurer, nobody in foul trouble. So it shouldn't hurt anybody's playing time yet.
And Caskey gets the feed inside, misses the shot, gets her own rebound, and she's fouled by Peyton Newton. So it'll be Lady Dutch basketball, 32 seconds to go, third quarter. Inbounding is Alexa Snyder. Hurry. Finally gets it the last second to Snellick. She'll drive baseline. She puts it up. Fouled, I believe.
By Sammy Straub.
It's either Sammy Straub or Gina Getzy in the game. Which one are they going to call? They're going to call that on Straub. So Snellick will shoot 2 at the Tionesta Builders free throw line. First shot is up and good. 40-32 with 28 seconds to go. Clavoon back into the game for Getzy for the Showcase home substitution. Snellick's second shot is also up and good. 40-33. 27 seconds to go. Lady Crusader basketball. They're going to go for the last shot of the quarter. 13 seconds to go. Out front with Straub. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Pisner almost stole. Alexander will put it up. A 3, no good. Rebound Caskey. And that'll be the end. That'll be the end of the third quarter. And we will be back for the conclusion of this ball game in 60 seconds.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Okay, back here for the start of the fourth quarter, sponsored by Phoenix Intermetals. Phoenix Intermetals in Brockway is a Vericetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. www.phoenixcenter.com. Snellick with a 3 out of the break. To cut the gap, back to 4. Now the turnover off to Snellick. Back down to a 2-point lead. The Lady Dutch used to go away.
I totally missed that, folks. Molly Hansloven passed to Jason Snellick for a layup. I apologize. I was keeping notes.
Clavoon, no good. Rebound, Lady Dutch. Granati back out to Snellick with another chance to tie this game. As you said, Scott, a game of runs.
It
was
crazy.
just a 9-point lead for the Crusaders.
Yep.
Now down to 2. I think we're getting the game we were hoping for here tonight.
Yeah, they're usually good games. The last 3-4 years, they've always actually longer than that.
Granati with the shot, fouled. She's going to go to the Tionesta Builder free throw line. And for shooting 2, and that foul is going to be on Straub. That's her third. Granati's first shot is up and no good. 6:40 to go with a 2-point Lady Crusader lead. Granati's second shot is up and also rims out. Sammy Straub with the rebound, brings it up for the Crusaders. Newton inside, looking for finds Straub out front with the 3, no good. Rebound again by Straub, and she is fouled by Snellick on the rebound. That's going to be the first Lady Dutch foul in the quarter.
I'm thinking that's Jace's second.
Yep.
Which isn't a big deal right now, just in the fourth quarter. So she can still be aggressive.
Newton to inbound. Sammy Straub back down to Newton. Newton gets cut off, and she turns it over, and then Caskey's tripped, not intentionally. Tori Newton had fell to the floor, and Caskey tripped over her, of course.
3 on Tori.
3 fouls on Tori Newton. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by St. Mary's. We'll be right back.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
It cuts off.
And then it cuts off the top. So I'm actually good at it.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's. Lady Dutch inbounding with a chance to tie this ball game up 40-38, 6:12 to go in the ball game. Snellick with the ball in her hands. Granati back out to Hansloven. The Lady Crusaders are bringing some extra tight man to pressure, but Snellick snakes through it, but she ties the ball game up 40-40 with 5:55 to go. We're getting the contest we had hoped for, Scott.
Yes, this is coming down to the wire, which you can't ask for anything more than that with the crosstown
Newton finds Alexander. Back in the Newton, outside to Straub for 3, up and no good, off the top of the backboard, and Maurer ends up with it. Oh, and she's going to be fouled underneath shooting by Alexa Snyder.
That's only her second.
Alexa's second.
Team second of the, that would be team's third of the quarter from last week. Nope, they only say 2.
So Maurer to the Tionesta Builders free throw line. Her first shot is up and a little bit too strong, no good. Still tied up 40-40. 5.5 minutes to go. Maurer steps back to the line. Her second shot is on its way, and she knocks that down. It's a 1-point lead for the Crusaders. 5.5 minutes to go in the ballgame. Snellick off to Caskey. Caskey feeds it into Snellick, who's posting up. It's up a little bit too strong. Rebound Maurer. Straub pushes. She's cut off by Hansloven. She'll kick it back out to Lucy Clavoon out front. Back into Newton. Newton will turn, look to drive, kicks to Alexander, who's cut off. Newton back to Sammy Straub, who's wide open. Her shot rims in and out. Rebound Newton, no good. And rebound Taylor Gennady.
Well, I thought Tori got hit on that one.
I did too.
I was kind of surprised not to hear the whistle blow on that.
41-40 with 4:40 to go in the ball game. 41-40 with 4:40 to go. How about that?
Glad you had to say it, not me.
Alexa Snyder wide open through 3, and it rolls in. The Lady Dutch with their first lead of the ball game, 43-41. ECC on the attack. Straub, Clavoon back into the corner to Alexander. Back to Clavoon.
I think this is where the maturity level of ECC is going to handle it. They're going to handle this pressure, I think. You know, they've been around a lot, and they're not going to hit the panic button. They're going to work the ball around, wait for a good shot, and hopefully take a good shot and see if it goes. Steal by Gennady.
You jinxed them, Scott. You jinxed them.
I did. My bad.
Turnover, Lady Crusaders. Lady Dutch with the ball with a chance to increase their lead here. Snellick thought about a 3. Thought better of it, being patient. Snyder back to Hansloven out front. Gennady. She'll look to put the ball on the floor. She's double teamed. She gets it back out to Caskey. Oh, she finds Molly Hanslow in the inside. Beautiful look by Mara Caskey. That's her third or fourth time doing that with Molly tonight.
Yeah, and Molly is definitely putting herself in the right spot for all those passes. She knows where to go when it starts happening. And
Clavoon for three, no good. Rebound, Snellick. She goes to the floor but gets it off to Snyder. Lady Dutch with the ball and a 4-point lead. 45-41, 3 minutes to go in the game.
this is where St. Mary's has to be patient. Don't waste time. If you got a shot, take it, but don't force any passes. Control the game. You're in control of the game. Control the game yourselves now.
They really have this Lady Crusader defense spread out right now. Snellick pulls up for three and she hits it. 48-41, Lady Dutch. 2:30 to go. That is a big-time shot. Coach Pister's going to get a full timeout, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Okay, we're back here in St. Mary's. 2:37 to go in the ball game. The Lady Dutch have come storming back from a 9-point deficit, which seemed like it was just minutes ago.
Yes.
And now they have a 7-point advantage.
Yeah, I've been telling you, these runs are crazy. They're never exchanging baskets. It's always a 7-0 run, followed up by an 8-0 run, followed up by a 9-0 run, and back to a 7. It's crazy. I mean, it's very exciting. I'm going to tell you right now, though, don't count ECC out because they got some sharpshooters, and if they start hitting, they're going to be right back in this game in no time at all.
Straub works it into Newton. Newton will find Alexander in the corner. Quick closeout by Snellick. Good defense. Straub works the ball on the left side into Maurer. Maurer finds Newton inside. Newton puts it up. A lot of contact, no whistle. Maurer this time puts it up. She can't get it to go. And the ball lands on Mara Caskey, who's laying on the baseline. So it's going to be Lady Crusader ball. 2:06 to go in the game. Lady Dutch maintain their 7-point lead, 48-41.
I would think Coach Pisner, during the timeout, probably going to, on a made basket, have pressure here. You think they almost got to have pressure and force to pick up the speed of the game, and hopefully St. Mary's has a couple turnovers for them.
There's a foul on Hanslow and out front. That's the third team foul. 2 more to be shooting. Straub out front, finds Maurer. Alexander in the corner. Scott, I find something very strange here. Leading scorer for Lady Crusaders and the deadliest shooter in the district is not in the ball game.
Yes. Yeah. I wonder what's going on there. Hopefully it's not an injury or anything like that.
Luce is okay.
Yeah.
Newton into Sid Alexander, finds Maurer. She'll kick it to Straub, who will drive. She puts it up. Nice strong take by Sammy Straub. Granati was there.
That should be Granati's third, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so, I mean, at this point in the game, you're not taking anybody out with 3 fouls with 1:49 to go.
Badly needed basket there by Straub. She'll go to the free throw line to try and complete this 3-point play. And much to our surprise, there is no pressure.
You know what else is a surprise? That's Sammy Straub's first points of the game.
And they get the ball deep to Granati, the Lady Dutch. And we got a scramble on the floor down low.
I totally missed that one too.
And Alexis Snyder landed right on Sammy Straub as they were fighting for the ball, and they're going to call Snyder with the foul. That's going to be the 15th foul, so I believe Straub will be shooting. 1:34 to go, 48-44, Lady Dutch. And I apologize, it's Sid Alexander that was scrambling for the ball.
They called a foul on Alexis Schneider. Yeah.
And Sid Alexander will be going to the line for two shots. Minute 34 to go. These are big free throws for Sid. First one is up and no good.
Yeah, every point's a big point now from here on out because ECC's going to have to put a little pressure on and probably start fouling before long. They still have 2 to give before.
Second shot is also no good, but Tori Newton gets the rebound.
Great rebound by Tori.
And out to Clavoon. She finds Straub. Minute 28 to go. Straub with the runner, no good, and Granati with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by either Newton or Clavoon. I don't know who they got. They got Newton on that.
That's 4.
That's 4 on Tori Newton. So, a minute 20 to go in the game, and St. Mary's is going to call a full timeout, and we'll be right back.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Okay, we're back here in St. Mary's, a 4-point ball game. Lady Dutch 48, Lady Crusaders 44, minute 20 to go. Lady Dutch basketball, and now we're seeing the pressure that we thought we'd see from the Lady Crusaders. They get it into Snellick. Straub is all over her. She's double teamed, and she tries to go cross court to Kasky, who gets it up to Alexis Snyder, and now they should be very patient.
Yes, I did it again. Too involved in the game. I didn't move the camera, but I'm on it now. Sorry, folks.
Hans Sloven out to Kasky. Now they're going to try and trap, and they're going to start fouling. So Clavoon fouls Mara Kasky, who will go to the Tionesta Builders free throw line. No, my apologies. That's only the 14th foul.
And that's Lucy's first, so she's plenty good.
Alexis Snyder to inbound. Will be shooting on the next team foul. And she gets it in the Kasky, who turns the ball over. And I'm sorry, nope, they're going to say that's out of bounds on Clavoon. So the Lady Dutch will keep control of the basketball. 54 seconds to go. 48-44, Lady Dutch. Snellick guarded heavily by Straub. They're going to trap her. And Clavoon with her second foul will send Snellick to the free throw line. Jason trying to add to the Lady Dutch lead here.
St. Mary's doing the right thing by trying to get Jason the ball. ECC was trying to deny her because they didn't want her to have probably the best free throw shooter on the team. I mean, there's a few good free throw shooters, but.
And the first shot is up and good. 5-point Lady Dutch lead. (49-44), 49 seconds to go in the ball game. Snellick's second shot is good. 6-point lead. Straub will push. 47 seconds. Out to Sid Alexander. Back to Straub. She finds Clavoon. Clavoon will drive. She pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Mauer. Up. No good. Rebound. Newton. She's stripped of the ball. And they're going to get Alexis Snyder
on a push.
Push on Clavoon. So Clavoon will be shooting 2 with 31 seconds to go.
4 on Schneider, but like I said, 31 seconds to go in the game.
Scott, I'm just now realizing I don't think we've seen a substitution for the Lady Dutch all night.
No. Same 5 girls have been on the floor.
They have to be tired. And Clavoon's first shot is up and good. 5-point lead, and we're going to have a timeout called by St. Mary's, so we'll go get a quick word from our sponsors.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Centered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, 31 seconds to go. Lucy Clavoon shooting the second of 2 shots, trying to cut this lead to 4, and she does. 50-46, Lady Dutch. 31 seconds to go, and there's a long outlet pass to Alexa Snyder, and she'll pull the ball back out wisely. And she's quickly fouled by Straub. 27 seconds left to go in the ball game. Alexa Snyder.
All you missed was a foul on that one, folks. I got to stop getting too tied up in the game and start paying attention to this camera.
Alexa's first shot is up, and it is good. Clutch free throw shooting down the stretch here. They're doing what they need to do.
So far, they're doing what they need to do. Hopefully, we didn't. I hate to jinx any player, but that seems to be what we do.
Alexa stretches the lead back out to 6, 25 seconds to go. Clavoon will pull up for 3. It's too strong. Tapped out by Snyder. Straub gets it back to Straub. She'll put up a 3. It is also no good. Rebound, Snellick, and she will be fouled. And I'm going to go ahead and call it there.
Yeah.
Scott, I think 11 seconds to go.
Yeah, that's going to be tough comeback.
Snellick going to the line. Scott and I were just discussing during the break that this has to be one of the biggest upsets of the year so far.
Yeah, I figured the game was going to be somewhat close, being the in-town rivalry and all that stuff. I just had the Lady Crusaders, just a little bit better, but the Lady Dutch have proved me wrong. And
Snellick with a monster game. Not surprised that she's approaching 30 points, I believe. I don't know if she's quite there.
Close.
And she stretches the lead out to 8 with 8 seconds left. Clavoon gets the ball. Back out to Straub, puts up a 3, no good. And Maurer puts it back up, and there's your ball game, folks. The St. Mary's Area Lady Dutch with a big upset, 54-46 over crosstown rival ECC Lady Crusaders. And we will be back for the post-game show in just a little bit.
She ended up with 28.
Are you ready for a new home? Building a new home has never been easier when you use Showcase Homes. Customize the home of your dream with our modular components and let the Showcase Homes team of experienced home builders bring your dream to life. From design to construction, the Showcase team has more than 20 years of experience to work for you. Showcase Homes is your experienced new home builders in Butler, Grove City, Slippery Rock, Clarion, and all of Western Pennsylvania. At Showcase Homes, we bring your dreams to life.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
Okay, welcome back for the Potter County Family Campground postgame show here in St. Mary's. Potter County Family Campground, camping in God's country, online at pottercountycamping.com. The Howard Hanna Professionals and Warren Statistics, looking to buy or sell today at 814-726-2000. And Scott, we have to name a player of the game tonight. I think that's pretty easy. I'm going to hand it over to you for that player of the game.
The player of the game's got to be Jason Snellick. She ended up with 21 points in the second half, along with 7 in the first, so that gives her a total of 28. She kind of took charge there towards the end a little bit and made a couple tough shots, which was actually the game changer. She hit a couple threes towards the end and then made her 4 for 4 free throws down the end, and then she made all 6 of her free throws in the second half. Another big surprise for me was Lucy Cahoon only had 2 points on 2 free throws in the second half. She had 3 3-pointers in the first half, started out slow, got hot, and then, come out the second half, and she missed a couple shots. And
I think the Lady Dutch did a much better job keeping an eye on where Lucy was located in that second half.
They made some minor adjustments. They stayed in their 2-3, but I think they had their bottom people coming out a little quicker and a little higher. Lucy was definitely challenged for most of her shots in the second half. Another big surprise for me was Sammy Straub. She scored 3 points all game, and they were in the second half towards the end. She's usually her shooting has got a lot better this year. She was scoring from the outside a lot of the other games, and she drives well. It's kind of surprising she only had 3. Great player. I'm taking nothing away from her. She's one of the best hustlers around. Ball didn't fall forward tonight, but I'm telling you, the next game it probably will. So she'll rebound from there. Taylor Granati having 8 points, I think, was a nice bonus for the Lady Dutch as a freshman. She missed a lot of shots, but for her to have that composure and to continue to have that all game long and take some nice jump shots, there was no forced ones, but she was open.
Was
so
forced. Yep.
She actually played a really good game and did some decent rebounding in her too. So. What I have here is I have Jason with 28. I have Mara Caskey with 4, Lexi Schneider with 8, Molly Hansloven with 6, Taylor Granati with 8. For the Lady Crusaders, Lucy had 11, Sammy Straub 3, Sydney Alexander 12, Tori Newton 11, Emily Maurer had 3, and Maya Pisner had 6. And that's 54-46 final.
Okay, well, there you have it. Had a great game here tonight from St. Mary's. These crosstown rivals put on quite the show, and a back-and-forth contest with the Lady Dutch having the final run of the game to pull ahead and eventually take an 8-point lead, an 8-point victory into a big matchup Tuesday night down in Punxsutawney. So
that's going to be a tough one. I mean, to win that one, I know this is always going to be a tough game, but to go to Punxsutawney and beat Punxsutawney, that's a really tough game. That's probably one of the tougher games all year.
Okay, well, that does it for us here in St. Mary's for the Cole Orthodontics Associates High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner, Scott Johnson. We are signing out from St. Mary's. Have a good evening, everybody.